Virgo, hey, happy August. My name is Cara. I am an intuitive and I also read some cards just to confirm the messages that come through. So I wanted to give you guys an overall reading for August, like what's the energy feel like, dig into relationships and then career. So just to start, I tuned in and I feel like there's something you are trying to find. Like you've lost something. It could be a bracelet, piece of jewelry. It might be an important financial document. Maybe you're filing your taxes late and you really just need one document. Or someone you love has a lost item and you're pretty sure it's in your possession, but you have absolutely no idea where it is. Like you have a hint of where it could be. Anyway, a friend taught me this trick recently and it works so spookily well. But you close your eyes, you envision a red thread encircling the item that's lost, the missing piece, and you're tying that red thread around the item and envisioning it being pulled towards you. And you will either find that item or you are going to find things or come across people on that journey of finding that missing thing that the universe wants you to see. For example, yesterday I was missing a piece of paper that confirmed or like described my old engagement ring, and I kind of had an idea where it was, and I tied the red thread around it, and it sent me out to the garage looking in a bin. And of course that document wasn't in there, but I found these old journals / scrapbooks that I had made when I was younger, like in high school and college, from magazines and words, and it had drawings and quotes that I liked. And oh my God, it just took me back and brought that piece of me back to life. And oh my God, I loved it. And it was so much more. It was like, I don't even care about selling this piece of jewelry anymore. And of course, I came back to my office and the folder I needed was right behind me, right next to me, all on. But had I not done the red thread trick, I would not have found those journals. And so Virgo, in August, you're gonna find what you need. Try the red thread trick. Trust me, it'll be so interesting to see what comes up for you. Okay, so your overall energy for the month. All right, a lot just came out. We've got the King of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Okay. Overall energy, King of Swords. You've got these feelers out, you've got the threads out, and you're pretty chilled out. Like, what's gonna come to you? You're gonna have some wisdom, some new knowledge. You're gonna have some new knowledge come through. There's like motion of wind here. So the wind is at your back. And it's almost like you just need to sit back and relax, and what needs to come to you is going to come to you. And that's pretty cool. I like that feeling. And it's a sense of what's done is done. Like the worst is over. Just this kind of like, okay, releasing attachment to any outcomes. Just saying, like, not pushing, not pulling, just being and letting whatever needs to happen, whatever needs to come, and you will be all set. Two of Cups. You're going to get help. You're going to get help in the 3D of some kind. and it feels unexpected, and that there's going to be a lot of emotion and feelings that come up for you through this connection. Doesn't necessarily feel romantic to me. It feels more like whatever happens with this person or relationship, it's going to just settle. It's going to make you feel more settled. And there's going to be a special magic and light that happens because of it. But it's super relaxed and in flow, just happening, which is cool. All right, 9 of Wands. It is another one where she looks a little like I don't want to say resigned, but just in her power, and she's boundaried up. Definitely feel like there was a recent hard lesson that you've had to experience and learn. But like I said before, the worst is over, and you now are in your power. You're in your energy field. You're owning this, and this is what you need to remember, that you're the magic, you're the juice, not anyone outside of you, not what you might do for a living. You're the energy and you're the juice. And like, I don't know why, but it seems important to share that your life can be simple, whether it's just a week or a month. You don't have to feed into a really heavy schedule or social life. You don't need to be spending a ton of money. There's so much you can do that's free or doesn't cost much. But just, it's okay to keep it simple sometimes. And that just feels right with like that energy of like letting things come to you. So, yeah, be cool. Be cool. Stay cool in August. Okay, relationships. Let's get one card. I've got the Moon. So if you're in relationship, I feel like there's some like disconnection, that you're on the outside looking in. And it feels like, you know, you're maybe not feeling like you're yourself at the moment, that there's some missing piece and you don't quite know what that even is. It just feels off. And like you could be really, really happy. But you still have that feeling that I'm either not living in the place I want to be living in. I'm not like really feeling in the zone, feeling in the vortex, like just a little distant. And I really do think it's coming from you, and it just requires a perspective shift. That perhaps you're just, you know, really only seeing the shadow and the darkness, but there's a light in this situation. And there's a reason why you're going through it. Like there's some sort of lesson here another lesson that you need to see and feel in order to heal it and move through it. Because you need darkness to shine the light on things. And that's the feeling I get for that. So that works, I feel like, for people in relationships and single. That there's just a little healing journey that needs to be happening. Whew. All right, what else have we got for relationships for Virgo? You've got the strength. You've got the strength to move through this. And it's going to reveal a new side to you. And you're going to get more energy and power from the process. Oof, yeah. Like, it's almost like maybe a potential partner or someone you want to be with sees you a certain way. Like, and it's either or. So they might see this like really fierce, confident side to you, but they haven't yet seen the vulnerable side, or you haven't shared an event or secret, because you might have some shame around it. And once you share that information, it's like they fall in love with you all over again. And it allows them the space and opportunity to share something with you that makes you love them all over again. And if you are single, I'm thinking like, don't be afraid to ask for what you want. Like say you're in an app and you're like, I'm up for anything because I don't know what I want. Or you have said like short or long term, you're open to it all. But if you want a long-term relationship, say that you want a long-term relationship. Maybe change your picture selection to be a bit more aligned with attracting the type of person you want to bring in. So if you don't want the short-term thing anymore, maybe take the saucier images out of the mix. But ask for what you want, go for what you want, and don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Or on the flip side, don't be afraid to be confident and show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap those hands. Yes. Okay. Career. I'm going to do one card because this is getting kind of long for me. Oh, Queen of Wands. Yes. Don't be afraid to be confident in your work as well as relationships. Go for it. Like you've been doing so much work. You deserve to have some fun. You deserve to have some success. And you really just need to do you. All right. I love you. Thank you so much for sticking with me this far. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.